dangerous road of the world you would never want to drive on. Zoji La Pass, India. Driving on Indian road is like walking on a tightrope. The blink of an eye could land a vehicle straight down from an altitude of 3,538 meters. Zoji La Pass is one of the India's most deadliest road as it is frightful, narrow and covered in a snow sludge around the season. You will come across this route while making your way to Leh from Srinagar. The pass is a major link between Ladakh and Kashmir. The road is full of potholes and ups and downs terrain. Passage the Gois, France. This 4.3-kilometer stretch of the road links the France mainland and with the island of Normandy on France's Atlantic coast. At first glance, you might think that not a bad road to drive on. Wait a few hours and your opinion will change as the tides comes in and causes the entire route to vanish. Twice a day this road is underwater and any cars that mistime their crossings are going with it. Even if you time the tides just right, driving this road can be a challenge because it's wet and covered in the seaweed which can make it as slippery as ice. Tianmen Mountain Road, China. 11 km long and with an elevation changes of 11,000 meters from start to finish. This Chinese road is not for the faint of the heart with 99 hairpin turns. This road isn't narrow by the standard of other roads mentioned in this video, but meeting and oncoming vehicles can make things a bit challenging. There are barriers all along the route, but too much speed or getting caught up in the beauty of the surrounding mountains won't prevent you from going over the edge and take a rather long fall to the bottom. Patiopoulo-Perdikaki Road, Greece. Over the 23.5 km length of the Greek road, the elevation changes almost 500 meters. This might not sound so bad to you right now, but throw in a lot of potholes, significantly tight twists and turns, heavy truck, pedestrians and livestock traffic, and the fact there are very few if any guardrail and you have one dangerous road. The icing on this cake for this particular route is that there are often no lines or marking, which means many nighttime travelers drive straight off the road to their death. Luxor-Al-Hurghada Road, Egypt. This stretch of road between the ancient city of Luxor and the Red Sea resort city of Hurghada is one which many will tell you to stay away from. But why, you ask? First, the road goes through some rather remote areas where the breakdowns can mean big trouble depending on what time of the day it is. Second, this area is known to be patrolled by bands of criminals and tourists who generally strikes at night. This has led many people to drive without their headlight on at night, resulting in a significant numbers of fatal head-on collision. If you have to drive at night, buy some high-end night vision goggles. National Highway 22, India. The name Highway of Hell seems more appropriate for this scary highway than the current unassuming National Highway 22, touted as India's most dangerous highway. The road here makes you cut through a mountain. In the process, death looms over you in the forms of cliffs and tunnels all around. National Highway 22 was also featured in the History Channel's Deadliest Road TV series for its poor maintenance and hazardous condition. Toroko Gorge Road, Taiwan. Part of Taiwan's Highway number 8. The Toroko Gorge Road is widely considered to be the country's deadliest stretch of roadway carved into and sometimes through the mountainous terrain. This road faces significant erosions and landslides. Thanks to the heavy rains and earthquake, it's made all the more challenging by the fact that the road is extremely narrow, numerous blind corners which can be full of surprises. Eyre Highway, Australia. Straight, flat and well maintained. Australian Eyre Highway doesn't sound like it belongs on the list of dangerous road, isn't it? Don't be fooled. This 1675 km long stretch of the road goes through one of the most desolated and remote part of Australia. Picture Mad Max only with far fewer bandits and more wombats, camels and kangaroos. In fact, the road is so straight, flat and featureless that the motorists have a hard time paying attention or even staying awake. This has produced a significant numbers of crashes and collisions, resulting Australians giving the road the nickname Slaughter Alley. Karakoram Highway, China to Pakistan. The world's highest paved international roadway, the Karakoram Highway cuts through mountains and canyons to link China and Pakistan. Naturally being the mountainous route, this road is dangerous to begin with. Add in heavy fog, sudden blizzards and flooding, and you had a terrifying drive. It doesn't end here. However, as a bandit and a terrorist are known to camp out near the certain section of the road, always road to strike an unsuspecting target. Even you can handle all of this, the highway is so high above the sea level that some drivers suffer from the altitude sickness thanks to thin air. Pune-Mumbai Expressway, India. Apart from landslides, the Pune-Mumbai Expressway has a ton of careless drivers overtaking and zigzagging their way, which causes some serious accident. There are also cases where the drivers have slept behind the wheel. Due to fatigue and sleep deprivation, a report reveals that around 14,186 accidents took place on the expressway between January 2006 and August 2014, and 925 people died between January 2006 and June 2013. Further investigation reveals that 60% of the accidents happen due to the carelessness and the human error. Alright, after this smooth journey with us on this terrifying road, we hope you will stay alert and safe while driving. Thanks for watching. Here's some other videos you might like. And don't forget to subscribe Top 10. Hit thumbs up for support.